Okay, let's just park up here and see what we can do. Come on, nicely park up. Oh my goodness! So, welcome to episode 1 of PIGGY-VILLE, guys. As you can see, we've done quite a lot on the build already. I know. So, over here is Mimi's mansion, which we actually built part of it on stream. Across the road from that, we have Zizzy and Pony's mansion, which is yet still to be finished. So, what are my plans for PIGGY-VILLE? I want to build a new location every single episode. I want this to be like a place we can maybe roleplay. Obviously, we can drive cars to different locations. Maybe even have racetracks. And obviously, when we get more PIGGY-VILLE updates, we can add more things to it. But for now, it's mainly for my Piggy short series. I'm making new locations for me to be able to film in. But for episode 1, we're going to be building DESSA'S Diner. Okay, so let's start this. I'm going to go with a blue colour because obviously DESSA'S mainly blue. Kind of like a cyan colour. And I feel like going with bricks, as I feel like that would be the best material to use for this build. So let's work off the pillars first. I always like to build a skeleton of my builds first. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do another pillar here. And then we'll do the same again. So pretty much 4 pillars I'll start off with. And then this will be the entrance of the actual build. So I do like this block, to be honest. I think it looks alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll put another pillar here. And then the same again in the other corner. We'll just go 5 up. There. No. Wrong place. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So there's our little start off area. So now what we're doing is starting off with the roof. I've decided to go for pink because I feel like it's probably the best block that goes with it. Do you know what I've just realised as well? It's kind of like Mr. Beast colours. Okay, there we go. So all we've got to do now is get the block and connect it all together with the block. And that's pretty much the layout of the roof. And there we go. There is the entrance to DESSA'S Dine. But honestly, I think that looks pretty good so far. I think we can work with this and we'll expand out in the future. I'm feeling like building middle pillars here because I want windows at the front. I know it's weird, but the doors will not be at the front of it. They'll be at the sides. So if I do us on each side, build pillars in the middle all the way up, I feel like that could look pretty good. Okay, so what I've done is change the roof here. I decided to go for a black roof. I like the pink outline and then the black inside. Time to add the windows, finally. I think it'll look really cool. So I'm adding the windows at the front and then also on the sides. But I'm still trying to think what doors to use. I'm sure I'll figure that out. But let's see what the windows look like. Honestly, pretty good. I like that. It really does it really is starting to look good. Doors will go here. Have a window here and then do the same on the other side. Because I feel like that's much better now if we just have one door on each side. And here is the second side done as well. So we've pretty much just copied it from that side to the other. So this whole pretty much build is going to be symmetrical. So anything I do on the left side, I want to do on the right side. So it's kind of easy to build if I do one side first. Okay, so I've done quite a bit of progress, as you can see. I've added a pathway, and now what I'm starting to do is add a car park. The car park shouldn't have to be too big. I'm just going to go out a few blocks this way and see how that looks. But I don't feel like it needs to be too big, just because it is just a small diner. It's not the biggest diner in the world. Let's delete a few blocks this way. And I feel like it should be big enough. We have completed the car park, kind of. I need to add the lines still. Okay, we're adding the lines into the car park. Obviously, parking spots. I feel like having maybe a 4-gap block and between each one. In fact, no, we'll go for 3 because I feel like cars are only small in this. Yeah, we'll go for 3 block gap and then a line. 1, 2, 3, line. Oh, messed up there. We'll fix that in a minute. 1, 2, 3, line. And yeah, they're pretty much parking spots. I feel like that's big enough, honestly, for the parking spots. Let's just change this back to black. Okay, time to add leaves, guys. I feel like leaves are an important part because it separates the car park from the actual pathway. And I think it'll look really nice. Okay, so we've added the leaves around the car park. And I think it looks pretty good. Let's add some ways to actually get to the pathway by deleting these. I just need to replace that there. There we go. And let's add a few more entrances. We'll add one probably around here. And then also probably one in the middle. About there. Yeah, I feel like that's okay. We've got access off the car park now. So people can actually get into DESSA'S Diner. And it will honestly start to take shape a lot more now. So if we just build it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe a few more, 7. Let's build up a few there. 7 on each side. And then we need to count the gap as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we leave a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and place it on the 7th block there, I'm going to design one side and then copy it on the other side. Let's just connect this all the way across, and then we'll really start to get the shape of the build. There we go. You can really start to see now the shape and how big it will be. It's really coming along quite well, actually. Let's add some windows in here, as I feel like it would be so much better with windows. I think, honestly, we should just have loads of windows in here. Do I like... No, I feel like I'm going to go with 3 block high for the windows instead of 4. I just don't think it looks right. Let's add the windows in. And then we'll do the same on the other side. So I've done the same on the other side now, as you can see. Oh, just nearly fell through the bottom of the world there. But honestly, you can really start to see it now. This is pretty much the front of it done. But let's now work on the roof and see how the roof is going to look. I have a few ideas. Let's hope I can do it. Okay, so what I'm starting to do is use long wedges for the roof. Which is weird. I know, I've never actually done this before. But I feel like it could work out pretty well. I mean, that looks weird, but... I'm pretty sure I can make it look good in the end. Okay, so we've got that, but then I'm thinking, how are we going to connect the middle bit? Probably with just upside down wedges, right? No more wedges. Should look okay. Like that. Like that. And then if I rotate them again, and then just add a block in the middle, to be honest. And that I know it's a very weird roof, but I like it because it's different. Look at that. It just looks really, really cool. So I am just adding in the middle bit now, using the same material as I did for the little roof, and then I'll fill it all in. And there we go, the roof is done, so we can actually see the shape of the roof now. And look at it, guys, it's honestly coming along so fast and so well. Dessa's going to be proud. Hopefully Dessa can get business in this. I've just thought as well, I kind of need to do like a side for the roof, so I'm going to just use upside down wedges on the side, and hopefully that'll look okay. If we just add a bit here as well to connect it up properly. And yeah, honestly, that looks okay. I'm going to do that on all the edges then. It's about connecting the roof to the floor now. We've pretty much got the skeleton done, though. Okay, wall 1 done. And let's go and do the second wall. This is the boring part, guys. It really is. All we've got to do now is fill in a few parts, and then it'll pretty much be done. And then we can work on the good part, the interior. Here comes the fun part, guys. Adding in the windows. I just love the natural light. I think it adds so much more to the design of the building. So I'm thinking just to add a few on the side here. I'm not going to go too much back because bear in mind I do want to have a kitchen. And obviously the part where people order food. So I think up to there is honestly enough windows. Then we'll do the same on the other side. So I finished all the windows now. I did this exactly the same on the other side as I did on that side. And look at this. We have so much space to work with for the interior now. And this is going to be the most exciting bit. This is going to be the most funnest bit because I love doing interior. So we're just going to fill in these last bits now. And then we can actually start on the interior. We could start to think of what we're going to do for the floor and what the interior is going to look like pretty much. Okay, so for the floor, I'm thinking definitely go for wood. But then I need to decide what colour goes well with blue. Probably more like a light colour like this. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, honestly, I like that. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to fill in the floor now, and I'll be back with you guys. And there we go. 3, 2, 1, done. I mean, I've messed up a bit here. A few things that I need to delete, but there we go. Yet again, another stage of it has been completed. It just looks so cool every time I complete something. So now it's time to decorate, guys. I'm going to add a few dividers in here, just to make it feel less open. As you know, people when they're eating, they need their privacy. So we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 2 dividers there, and then we'll do the same on the other side. I'm going to go 2 high, I think, as well, just because I feel like it'll be more privacy for the customers if it's too high. And we'll do the same on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I've gone for pink as well because I feel like it goes with the actual design of it. I'm going to go for pink and white in the interior. I'm not going to use much blue because the walls are blue, but it should look pretty cool. Okay, so it's time to add in the tables. And they're actual restaurant tables, which I thought were cool. I was about to use a plain table, but these are really good. And these chairs as well from the Alice map, chapter 1 of book 2, work so well. So I'm only going to add 1 table here, just because I feel like it'd be too cramped with 2. So we'll add 1 there, and then 1 on that side as well. And then we'll put chairs around that. Because the other side's got 2 tables, but that could be like that could be for larger customers, you know. If there's more people that need it, you can sit over there. If there's only 3 of you, you can sit there. You get the gist, guys. So let's just put 2 tables on this side as well to make it symmetrical. 1, 2. Oh, place that in the wrong place. 2. There we go. We'll add the chairs. And then we'll do the exact same on the other side. And it should start to look more complete as we go along. So I've copied the other side now, but I've realised I actually don't like the pink. I did mention I didn't like the pink before, but I've decided to go for white. I feel like the blue, white and pink go so well together. So I'm just going to change all the chairs from pink to white. Okay, so it's time to add more tables in the middle now. And I've decided to go for the bigger tables because it just takes up more room, okay? And I don't want to have too many tables in here. I think it'll look weird. So I've gone for 3 big tables. And then let's just add loads of chairs around them. I feel like adding 2 more tables here in between. I feel like it should fit in quite well. And we'll do the same on this side. Yeah, that fits quite well actually. I don't think big tables would have fit too well, so we'll stick with the smaller tables. I'm trying to figure out where else we could put tables. Maybe near this window actually, like a 2-seater table. People on a little date, like, you know, can have a little table to themselves. Yeah, there looks okay. So, it's time to build the counter where people actually order their food from. I'm thinking to place it here, all the way across, and then we'll have different tills. Probably about 4 tills, cashiers, that people can order from. Let's move this chair, that's just in the way, isn't it? But I feel like pink is probably the best colour to do for this, because we've used a lot of white. Pink just adds a lot. And then, I'm thinking we can use these pillars, because I love to use pillars, okay? I just think it'll look so cool, especially in white. It would add so much more detail to it. So, I'm going to try and do this. If we place one maybe there, and then the same on the other side. Oops. Place another one there. Okay, so I've finished the design now. I'm going to add chairs back here for the workers to obviously sit on. And then I found these computers that kind of look like cash registers. So, I'm going to place them and see how it looks. Yeah, that looks good. Starting to add more decoration and more plants now. And I feel like we should have like a pink rug there, guys. What do you think? Should we have like a pink rug at the entrance? I think that will look pretty good. Let's choose like a wool colour. Like a... Yeah. That's the right material. We'll use this to destroy the floor. I don't want the rug to be too big, but I want it to be welcoming. I want it to add a bit more decoration as you walk in. So we'll just place it here. And this is kind of like the reception desk area. As you walk in, you tell them how many tables you want. So we'll place a table here. We'll place the desk here. And then we'll get the chair. I've actually just found a cash register. No way. As if we use monitors and there's actual cash registers in this. Okay, let's try. We're going to have to change them all because it looks so much better. And I've done a bit of changes. I think it looks quite good. I've added upside down stairs in white. And honestly, this restaurant's looking kind of posh. Dessa, you're up there. Look at this. It's looking really good right now. What do you guys think? Make sure to let me know down in the comments. Okay, so as you can see, I've built a kitchen area back now. So the staff can cook the meals that are ordered. And everything's pretty much done now. This is DESSA'S Diner. I really do like it. Honestly. Man, I'm so hungry right now. Just if there was some sort of food place I could go to and eat at right now would be so good. Wait, what's this? This is cool. This is new to town. I've not saw this before. Okay, let's just park up here and see what we can do. Come on, nicely park up. Oh my goodness. Please don't arrest me for that. I'm sorry about that. My car's a bit energetic today. This looks nice. Okay, let's go through here and see what's in here. Ooh, very... It's empty. What in the world? Hello? Is anybody in here? Hello? Hopefully you guys did enjoy episode 1 of PIGGY-VILLE. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe. If you guys have any suggestions of what we should build in episode 2, please let me know down below in the comments. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.